living for applause you never hear. Most people don't realize how much of their life is lived for others. Not openly, not consciously, quietly. You choose words carefully. You shape decisions politely. You adjust dreams subtly, all to avoid disapproval. Carl Jung believed that one of the deepest psychological traps is living through the expectations of others, mistaking acceptance for identity. Approval feels safe. Rejection feels dangerous. So you learn to perform. You become reliable, agreeable, predictable. And while the world applauds, something inside you grows silent. Not because you lack gratitude, but because the life you're living isn't fully yours. How approval became a survival strategy. Seeking approval didn't begin as weakness. It began as protection. As a child, approval meant love, attention, safety. Disapproval meant distance, silence, loss. So your nervous system learned quickly, fit in to survive. Jung called this the development of the persona, the social mask we wear to meet expectations. The persona keeps us accepted, but it also keeps us divided. Because what protects you early in life can imprison you later. And one day, you wake up successful, but strangely empty. The hidden cost of pleasing everyone. Approval has a cost. You hesitate before speaking. You doubt before choosing. You abandon instincts before trusting them. You feel responsible for how others feel, even when it costs your peace. Jung believed that when the self is suppressed, it returns as anxiety, resentment, or exhaustion. You may feel tired without reason, irritated without clarity, disconnected without explanation. That's not burnout. That's self-abandonment. Because every time you choose approval over truth, you leave a part of yourself behind. There comes a moment, quiet, ordinary, undeniable. You realize, no matter what I do, someone will disapprove. And suddenly, the spell breaks. Jung believed awareness dissolves unconscious control. You see the pattern clearly. Pleasing never ends. Validation never satisfies. Approval never makes you whole. And for the first time, you ask a different question. Not, will they accept this? But, is this true for me? That question changes everything. Choosing yourself without becoming selfish. Letting go of approval does not mean becoming careless or cruel. It means becoming honest. You begin to speak clearly, choose intentionally, pause before agreeing. You disappoint some people and survive. You stop explaining every choice. Stop apologizing for your nature. Stop shrinking to stay liked. Jung called this individuation, becoming whole rather than approved. And with each honest choice, your energy returns, because you are no longer split in two. A life that finally belongs to you. When approval loses its power, life becomes quieter, not empty, peaceful. You feel grounded, aligned, present. You no longer perform your life, you live it. Some people leave, some misunderstand, some stay. But the most important relationship finally heals, the one with yourself. You trust your choices, respect your boundaries, stand in your truth. And for the first time, life feels personal. Because the day you stop seeking approval is the day life becomes yours. Living for applause you never hear. Most people don't realize how much of their life is lived for others. Not openly, not consciously, quietly. You choose words carefully. You shape decisions politely. You adjust dreams subtly, all to avoid disapproval. Carl Jung believed that one of the deepest psychological traps is living through the expectations of others, mistaking acceptance for identity. Approval feels safe, rejection feels dangerous, so you learn to perform. You become reliable, agreeable, predictable. And while the world applauds, something inside you grows silent. Not because you lack gratitude, but because the life you're living isn't fully yours.